book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 2. Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your feet shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us his truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Habashai Ibadia, GMS Chicago. And what you see here is this, I saw somebody with a Scarface shirt, and, Jake loves Scarface from that Scarface movie from the 80s with Al Pacino, but the overzealous admiration for Scarface is corny as hell to me now, but I get it. He came from the slums and made his way, but it was wicked. You know what I mean? It's wickedness, and by no means ain't trying to uplift no drug dealer or nothing. But what captured me is this: the world is yours. And I saw that, I was like, you know what? The world is ours. Israel, Lord willing, I'm of the elect, man. That government body, man. The 144,000. All right, hey, because this world, Yahweh Shai made this world, right? Yahweh Shai made this world, and when it's our world, we're going to rule it in righteousness, man, not in wickedness. Okay, of course, at the end of this movie, they all, gain the money holes clothes, and they all wind up dying, man. All right, but hey, we're going to be immortals, man. We're going to live forever. The world is going to be ours forever. So that's what I took from it. All right, so let me read this Joshua 1 again. It says Joshua 1 and 2, Salakia. Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. That's all it's about, is the Israelites, right? It says, every place that the sole of your feet, of the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses, from the wilderness and this Lebanon even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea, toward the going down of the sun, shall be your coast. All right, so man, the Lord did that for us. All right, we didn't earn it or what have you, right? And eventually it's going to start with the elect, and eventually the rest of Israel. But the rulership will be, of course, Yahweh Shai, King David. All right, the 12, then the 144,000. The order, man. Right? Let's grab Salakia, stumbling on my words, man. You get real excited when you read these things, man. It just makes you feel so good. Let's grab 2nd Esdras. You know what? Let me grab this first. Colossians 1, and I'll start at 15. And it reads, who is the image of the invisible power, the firstborn of every creature? That's Yahweh Shai. For by him were all things created. Right? Remember, he's the Alpha and the Omega. Right? The Yahweh can't be the Father can't be the Alpha and Omega. He has no beginning and he has no end. Right? That are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him. All right. So that's plain right there. Let's grab, because if we're going to be heirs with Yahweh Shai, that means it's ours too. The Lord said we're going to be able to do things greater than he did, man. How about that? This second address, 6 and 54. Because, you know, hey, people always say, oh, we're all Adam's children. Well, hey, there's a separation, right? The Israelites, it says here, after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou have chosen, the Israelites, right? All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. That's the point, man. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and have likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. All right, so this is clear indication that we're going to have slaves in the kingdom of heaven that will be on earth, like the Lord's Prayer says, on earth as it is in heaven. Right? Now check this. It says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, all right, Esau, Edom, the top heathen, all right, the self-proclaimed white man, and the rest of you other nations, all right, the Psalms 83 crew, man, okay, that has oppressed us, starting with Edom. Continuing, it says, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. All right, all these heathens are in our in so-called our neighborhoods, where they put us, where they redline and put us into these ghettos. All right, they're over us. They got stores and shops, and they all own these businesses, except for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and if you do own a little business or something, guess what? You're still under servitude to Esau, Edom, man. Amalek, the Little Hats, the 1948ers. All right, you got to pay rent for your establishment to a so-called Chinaman or whatever, right? Verse 58, it says, but we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? So this is what Esdras was asking, man. All right, you know, hey, now they like the scriptures say, when you know the truth shall set you free. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, and I've always wondered this, man. Why are we at the bottom of the pile of all the nations? Hey, that's because we disobeyed Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, let's grab real quick here Romans, because hey, the Adamites, man, they were the sons of God, man. All right, starting with the line of well, it was Abel first, and Abel was slew, right? And Cain slew him. Then the righteousness that Adam taught, the law, statutes, and commandments, had to go through Seth, man. All right, and you can find that genealogy, man, where the sons of God would start. Of course, start from Adam, who is Yahweh Shai, but then it continued through Seth, right? Let's grab the book of Romans 8 and 16. It says, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh. All right, so hey, you know, like the streets say, game recognize game. All right, you can tell a person is an Israelite through the salt, you know, how Jake moves, how Jake dances, talented. All right, but more so, this is we're talking about the elect. All right, we can tell when somebody serves the same power, man, through the doctrine. All right, prophesying. All right, we're not going to say anything different. We're all one. Okay, we speak the same thing. Verse 17. It says, and if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. All right, so hey, we're heirs, man. That means the world is ours too. Okay, That's a beautiful thing. Let's grab real quick here Deuteronomy. Say hello to my little friend, as that movie say, right? Deuteronomy 32:8. It says, when the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, see that? He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. A separation, man. The Lord is a racist. Okay? It says, for the Lord Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Those are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled bird that look like the other nations. All right? Because we're supposed to rule these nations, man. All right? This is how it's going to be in the kingdom of heaven. You heathens going to be happy, man. All right? After 1,000 years of the kingdom being established, man, hey, Esau is going to be burnt up and gone. That's going to be your real genocide, right? According to Obadiah 1:18. It says here, and you're going to be happy. You're going to go back to your lands, and it's going to be paradise on earth again with the Israelites in rulership. Deuteronomy 4:6. It says here, this is to the children of Israel, right? Keep therefore and do them, for I start at 5. It says, behold, I have taught you statutes and commandments, even as the Lord Yahweh my power commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. See, we're going to give the nations their land, but you'll serve tribute to us, man, forever. It says, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. Not like when Esau was ruling it, right? For what nation is there so great, who have power so near unto them, as the Lord Yahweh, our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great, that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day? All right, so hey, man, the Lord, we're going to rule these nations with the law, statutes, and commandments. How is that going to happen? Hey, according to Hebrews 8:8 and Jeremiah 31:31, the Lord is going to put the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. All right, we're going to have the reflexes of the scriptures, man. That means we can't go off. That means we're immortals, man. All right, because this Scarface story, you know, he went from rags to riches, pretty much, and that's pretty much like us, man, the underdogs of the world. All right, didn't the Lord say he made the foolish to confound the wise? I believe it's in 1 Corinthians. Okay. We also looked at as base men in this world, man. Okay. Hey, what did he say in the Scarface movie? First you get the money, then you get the power. Well, the scriptures is the real money, man. Hey, because the scriptures tell us that riches profit not in the day of wrath, and the day of wrath is right around the corner. Jacob's trouble, okay, civil unrest, total mayhem, man. All right, and you're going to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get through it. So that's the real money right there, man. And we're going to have the power through the Holy Spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Let's grab real quick here the book of Sirach. Sirach 33:10. It reads, and all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. Adam in Hebrew is Adawam, if I'm not mistaken, Salakia. But the earth, when you pick up soil, is different shades of brown, man. All right, Adamwa, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It reads here, in much knowledge the Lord Yahweh have divided them and made their ways diverse. Some of them he hath blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified and set near himself. The Israelites, right? But some of them he hath cursed and brought low and turned out of their place. Right? It said, as the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him to render to them as like as him best. All right, so the Lord has a favorite, man. He has a favorite, and they're the Israelites. Okay, let's grab 2nd Esdras 7 and start at 10. It reads, and I said, it is so. This is Esdras again. It is so, Lord Yahweh. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion, because for their sakes I made the world. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed now is done. Then were the entrances of this world made narrow. See, we're going to have to go through the straight gate, man, to get to the kingdom of heaven so that the world can be ours. Right now, this is in our world. This is Esau's world, the so-called white man. Okay? What did the scripture, Job 9 and 24, tell you? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right? It's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. It's his world, not ours. All right? But his time is running short. All right? According to Revelation 12 and 12. He knows he has a short time. Right? It says here, then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. For the entrances of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought fruit and brought immortal fruit. All right, it was pretty much paradise, man. All right, so we know that. Let's grab it. 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, this is Esdras again talking to the angel, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or what shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. That new world, man. We're going to have a righteous new world order. All right. While Esau think he's going to set up this wicked, demonic new world order, no, the Lord is going to stop all that, man. All right. There's borders that he cannot pass. Okay. And I want to grab this last one here because, hey, the Lord is definitely going to give us glory and show the whole world that it's our world. This is Zephaniah 3, and I'm going to start at 19. Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halt and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Across the four corners of the earth, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are the bottom of the pit, man, the bottom of the pile, right? And when it says her, hey, the Lord recognizes Israel like into a comely woman. That's Jeremiah 6 and 2. Verse 20, it says, at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So, hey, Israel, the world is yours, Israel. All right, starting with the elect first, man. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakadah Shalom.